All right, I'm here with the softball team after they upset number 13 Georgia 6-1. First, with captain Nicole Modo. Nicole, you had the huge 3-run homer. What does this win mean for the team?
I think it means everything. I think after last weekend, we kind of showed what we had, but we couldn't really close out any games. And so I think the game plan going into this week was to kind of put our heads back down, grind it out. And we knew we had these big games coming out here. And that's always a great opportunity for us to be able to, play with nothing to lose. And I think that's what we did. So I think this win kind of means everything to us, and big upset for us, which we haven't done in a bit. And I think it shows really just how much this team can do.
But not only an upset, I mean, you also beat a Big Ten team in Purdue, especially after last weekend where the offense really wasn't getting going. What was the difference today in both wins?
I think we said one thing, win every pitch. And I think batter to batter throughout the lineup, everybody was kind of doing their part, whether that's, laying a bunt down, executing with runners in scoring position. Throughout the lineup 1 through 9, I thought everybody had really good at-bats today, which is kind of what helped put us over the top.
All right, thanks, Nicole. I'll talk with Caitlin and Kayla.
Oh, get it.
Caitlin, Kayla, first for both of you. You didn't get to play much of a non-conference schedule last year outside of New England. First, what's it been like facing this really tough competition?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, playing the best makes us the best, and I think that's why we perform so well every year in conference, is because we know how to compete in big moments with big teams. Kayla.
It's exciting. Every day we are pushed to be better and just work off of each other, and we just keep grinding it out.
And then for both of you, and obviously Jen was part of it, but all three of you, both games really setting the tone for the team. I mean, was there any discussion between the three of y'all, like trying to set the tone at the top of the lineup?
I mean, I feel like we always have the expectation to be table setters at the top of the lineup. We kind of just went in the box saying, why not us, and having this sort of attack mentality. And obviously it made a big switch between last weekend and this weekend, which was fantastic for us.
Yeah, we definitely want to attack early and get the energy going early in the game and get ahead.
And speaking of getting ahead, to score that first run, especially on a triple, I mean, what does that do beyond just taking the lead against a ranked team to have it come off a triple?
Well, I just feel like hitting is contagious, and if one person can get it started, then we just keep passing the bat and just keep it going.
And then for you, Kayla, being injured most of last season, obviously you had that big game-tying home run against Colgate last year, but it all ended early due to injury. And you've been on a tear the last couple of games. What's been your mindset this season, and what does it mean to really come through for the team today against two major conference opponents?
I definitely just been wanting to attack and have my teammates back, and we just keep pushing each other because we all do better when we're supporting each other, and it's been a great ride together so far.
And then Caitlin, I always consider you to be the most vocal on the team. What's going on with the team and the bench when you have this lead as the game progresses? How do y'all keep that consistent mindset of making sure you don't get too high and stay in the moment?
Yeah, I feel like we just got to keep the energy high. I think today we did a really great job of helping each other out. It took every single one of us to win both of these games today, and we made sure to ride the highs and know that when things didn't go our way, we were going to pick ourselves up and the next person's going to get it done. So I think just having that trust in each other and being able to celebrate the big things and the little things together just really helped us keep our energy the whole day.
And then for both of y'all, what needs to happen tomorrow to keep carrying this momentum?
I think we just need to come into tomorrow thinking that today doesn't matter. No one really cares about what you did yesterday or what you did before. It's all about every day is a new day, and we need to come in with the same mentality.
Happen today and just work hard tomorrow.
All right, thanks, ladies. I'll now talk with the two pitchers.
Thank you. Hey, Scott. Hello.
Hello, ladies. All right, I'll start with you, Lizzie, since you started both games. I mean, what was your mindset going up against two Power 5 schools in Purdue and Georgia?
I just really wanted to pitch my game. I know my team has my back. We were working all week in practice on getting the hit, so I knew my team was going to score. So I just wanted to come out there and give them my best because I know just attack, basically. I know we're going to be fine. So just got to chuck it in there.
And then what's it been like being asked to come in these big moments? Obviously, you've been pitching behind two great pitchers, and Allie Dubois and Emily Gant, and now coach is asking both of you to really handle the load right now. What's that been like for you coming into this situation as a junior?
I think it's great just having such a good pitching staff. Like, we all have each other's backs, and if one person's going good, we got their backs too. But if they're not, like, we have faith in each other to just it takes two of us, it takes four of us, like, no matter what it takes to get the job done in the game.
Yeah, and we've been even seeing the success of those that were in front of us. So we know what it takes and how to mirror what they did and just bring it ourselves.
And then just talking strategy, I mean, what were y'all looking to do today, especially to keep those bats low? Because not only did you beat Georgia, you held them to one run. What was the secret to your success tonight?
We knew they were a good hitting team. And I felt like we weren't worried about the hits. We knew hits were going to happen, whatever. You can't sweat the small stuff, but we just really tried to do everything to hit the corners and not give them anything too sweet because they are so powerful. But we just wanted to rely on our defense. They're too good to think we can strike them all out. But yeah, I feel like once the momentum got going, it just got easier. Well, not easier, but
yeah, I just pitching around and mixing pitches, like keeping them off balance, whether it's just by the height or the speed change. So yeah, just mixing everything. Yeah.
And then for both of y'all, your same classmates, I mean, what does this mean for the both of you to share these two wins today?
Oh my God.
It's great. It's like, COVID happened and our freshman season was cut short. And of course, COVID last year, we had limited number of games. And so I think it's so much fun being out here and playing together and knowing we have each other's backs. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, me and Allie were roommates, so we always joke about that it's us, it's time. So of course, I'm her biggest fan and I just want nothing more than to see her succeed. And I just think this is great. I'm so excited that we're getting the opportunity now to really shine and show our stuff. And yes, keep it going. Keep it going.
Well, and then finally, I mean, how do you keep that momentum going as pitchers? You're going to face Georgia again tomorrow, and then obviously you're going to play a very good Delaware team as well. How do you continue this momentum?
We're going to try to keep it on the corners and as best as we can, and maybe even try going some new pitch sequences. But we're just going to keep relying on our defense and offense to pick us up. We're not trying to throw no hitters. We're just trying to throw the best we can. So.
Well, and actually, speaking of no hitter, to hold Purdue to a no hitter through 4 innings, I mean, what was going through your mind during those first few innings?
Oh, I totally messed that one up. I looked at the scoreboard and I was like, oh no, I'm throwing a no hitter. That was my bad. But again, I was just trying to I just had a connection with Audrey. I was just trying to play for my team, and it's not just for me. We're having a great program here, and I'm just trying to represent it the best that I can. So yeah, I just happen to feel good today.
And then for you, Allie, to come in and get the save, that's something you haven't really been asked to do in the past. What is going through your mind when you're coming in the late in the game against Purdue?
I think definitely. Our offense set us up, which definitely puts us in a more confident spot going on the mound. And Lizzie pitched a great first few innings, and I think coming back, just staying warm and finishing the job for her, and just always staying warm throughout the game.
I think we complement each other so well, and it just works out so perfectly that I went in, and then Allie comes in and totally throws him off. So I think it's great.
Well,
I think she.
Yeah. And then, Allie, actually, I'll ask you about one inning. In the 6th inning, Georgia has the bases loaded. They're looking to tie the game. What's going through your mind as you get out of that jam?
I think definitely we're still ahead, so you have to keep that mentality and that trust that it's just one out. That's all you need, and it doesn't really matter about the people that are on. And so just keep pitching the way you have the whole game, and you'll get that out, and it's not gonna be a big deal.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, ladies. Congrats on the 2 big wins today, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, God.